Hello, I am Nicole Uribarri and welcome to Good Stretch. Today you are joining me for a strong ankle series to help with the strength and mobility of your feet and your ankles. All you're gonna need is a yoga mat and a resistance band. And before we get started, make sure to subscribe for more stretches like this. Let's get started seated. So come down onto your mat. Extend your left leg forward, and we're gonna start with our right foot and ankle. So go ahead, sit in a figure four, right ankle over your thigh, hold on to the right foot and just start to take little circles with your right foot. Now your ankle is made up of three bones. So you've got your shin bone, the tibia, you've got the fibula that runs parallel to that, and then you've got the talus where it connects at the foot. And along that, there are all of these ligaments and muscles that really need to be strong and stable. So we're gonna work on strengthening and stretching them today. So take a few more little circles here. And then when you're ready, you're gonna let that go after you've warmed up your ankle. We'll extend the right leg forward. You can bring the left leg in for comfort. Take your resistance band and loop it around the ball of the right foot. And we're just gonna do some simple flexion and extension. So you're gonna point through your toes, really push on the band and flex your foot. Do your best to sit up tall, really always focusing on good posture. So shoulders over hips, really just pointing and flexing through your foot. And if the band moves, that's okay. As long as you've got a good amount of resistance on it, you can flex and extend. And we're gonna do this for about 8 reps. So keep going at your own pace and you're gonna feel the strengthening happening already through the top of the foot, the arch. Take about 2 more. You're also gonna feel some good energy through your calf. You've got 1 more. All right. Then you're gonna take the band in your right hand. You're gonna place it outside of your mat, and now we're gonna work on strengthening the inner arch of the ankle, the inner muscles. So we're gonna press in and then out, and give me a second, let me just fix my band. So sometimes if it crunches up, that's okay, but you wanna make sure it's nice and stable there. And really press it out to that right side and then in and then out. So you're strengthening the muscles along the inner arch of that ankle. And we'll do this for about 8 repetitions. Again, really push down with that right hand. Keep your posture, shoulders over hips. Nice. And it is tough. Yeah, we're gonna do 8. And then once you've finished, you're gonna take it to the other side. You're gonna take the band in the left hand, keep it looped around your right foot. Plant your left arm down and then start to push out. Push out. So I'm already on the 2nd rep. You keep going. Big exhale again, doing your best to keep your leg extended, really reaching out. The toes don't need to be pointed. Try to have your foot relaxed, but my foot just naturally points like that as I'm working the outer ankle. All right, give me about 2 more repetitions. Whew, hopefully you're feeling those muscles work already. And then after the 8th one, let it go. Take a little ankle circle to loosen that up. And we'll do it on the 2nd side, simple. Your right leg's already where you need it to be, so let's go ahead and take the left leg. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Take your foot to your hand and then just start to draw little circles here. And we spend so much time on our feet, walking, and we put so much pressure, so much load, the weight of our bodies on our feet, and sometimes we really don't even think about how important it is to stretch and strengthen them. So that's what we're focusing on today. Give me a few more little ankle circles and then let it go once you feel nice and loose through that joint. Extend the left leg forward, then we'll bring the right leg in. And same thing, take your resistance band, loop it on the ball of your foot, and if it crunches up, that's okay, as long as you still feel a good amount of resistance. Take it, pull on it, and then nice and easy with your foot flex, this is called dorsiflexion, and then point, plant your flexion. Extend it, and then point through your foot. And again, do about 8 repetitions. I'm on my 3rd one. You can go a little slower, you can go a little faster, sitting up tall. Root down through the sits bones, chest up, always working on your posture. Take about 3 more repetitions. Got 2 more. And then 1 more. Keep the resistance on the band, take it. And let's bring it over to the right side and we'll strengthen the outer edge of the foot. So press out as you push to that right side. Again, 8 repetitions. I'm on my 3rd one, keeping the chest lifted. Take about 4 more. Good. And if it's too much with the resistance band, you can always do these strengthening exercises without it. And you'll still get the same benefits until you build that strength and you feel like you need a little bit more, then add the resistance band. After you've done your 8th rep, let's take it to the opposite side. Take the band in your left hand, tack the left hand down against the floor, sit up tall. Notice how the leg is already turning out slightly and then press it in. Good. It's called inversion. Do about 4 more repetitions. Again, feeling nice and strong along the inner arch right there. Take about 3 more. Good, 2 more. 1 more. And then let it go. Good, flex through your foot. You can extend both legs out. Take little ankle circles, loosen that up. And then we're gonna swing the legs back. Come to a tabletop pose. So the legs come back behind you, set up with shoulders over wrists, knees under hips. More of a stretch here. Extend your right leg back, press down through the ball of the right foot, and then just rock the weight back and then forward. And as you rock the weight back, you're feeling the stretch along your calf as well. So this is also really, really great. Friends out there that may have plantar fasciitis, this is great to stretch out the calf because a lot of that stems from tension, tightness in your calf muscle. Take it back and take it forward. Let's do 1 more and then switch. Opposite leg extends back. Push back through the heel, feel the length through the backside of the leg, and then bring it forward. Really spreading the toes out wide and pushing down through the ball of your foot. Push into the palms. Do 2 more. Good, 1 more. And then gently let it go. We'll bring both knees in next. You're gonna take a seat, heel sit, and this alone may feel like a nice intense stretch for the tops of the feet. If you want more, you can just start to lean your body back and notice how you stretch the tops of the ankles here. Try to hold for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and then 1, just gently come down and out of it. Good, and if you're feeling any pain, don't go any further than you need to. Yeah, take it at the pace that works for you. Let's do this 2 more times. Shift the weight back, stretching the tops of your feet, feeling the length through the tops of the ankles. Hold for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and then just bring it back forward. Good, and we'll do 1 more. Feel free to wiggle the toes if you like. When you're ready, shift it back and feel the stretch through the tops of the feet for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and then let it go. Good. When you're ready, come back out, hands to the floor, knees down. If you'd like, you can pound out the tops of the feet against the mat just to kind of loosen it up. Feel free to take little ankle circles. We're gonna tuck our toes and we're gonna make our way up to stand. So when you're ready, you're gonna roll up and spread your toes out wide here. Root down firmly through all 4 corners of your feet. And let's just take some little feet prances. And start slow. So as you alternate your heel lifts, start to notice what the tendency is with your ankles. Are you rolling inward or are you rolling outward? Yeah, make sure that it's right at the center so you've got even weight through both the big toe and the pinky toe side of your foot. After you've done that a few times and you feel really nice and stable, and if you're feeling good, we're gonna do some heel raises. So stand up tall and just gently come up onto the balls of the feet and then slowly lower. Know that you can always do this holding onto a chair or a wall. If you're a little wobbly like I am, it depends a lot on your balance. Stay nice and rooted through your feet. Again, do that 2 more times. Come all the way up. And then exhale slowly and controlled, descend. Do that 1 more time. Heels go up. And then nice and smooth, lower down. So I hope you feel more rooted through your feet and stronger through your ankles. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Nicole with Good Stretch. And remember to subscribe for more great stretches just like this.